Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie, and today we're checking out my first time reacting to WOODZ. This is a Patreon request, and I want to thank the Patreon for requesting this because WOODZ, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing his name right, is from X1. And I didn't know that because, if you don't know, I did watch Produce X101. I never reacted to it. It was when I was visiting my dad, and I, downloaded the episodes to watch on the plane back and forth. And when I was there, when I was bored. So I did watch that on my own. That show made me never want to watch survival shows. That's literally, one, I was traumatized because the group disbanded right after they debuted, so I wasted all those hours. 2, the episodes are way too long. 3, survival shows are just brutal and unnecessary. I hate them so much. I only watch them when it's I already like the group, so I go back and watch them for the context. That's the why I don't react to Boys Planet and Girls Planet and stuff. But WOODZ, who was he? Which member was he? Because he apparently made it to the end group, and I don't remember him. Trying to see what he looked like during. I don't remember him. He must be one of the members I just didn't know. Actually, I'm gonna go through and show you who I know and who I remember. From what I don't remember, I really blanked out. I don't remember there being that many members. It was years ago, let's be honest. It was, 2019? So, it makes sense that I don't remember. But, let me get the screen recorder. Record? Okay. So, Sungwoo is one of the reasons I got into Victon. So I remember Sungwoo. Sungyeon. So this is, wow, 96 line. Main vocalist. Okay, so he's gonna be a singer. I don't remember him. Woosuk, I remember Woosuk. Is he not? Okay, he's in this group. Okay, Johan, we checked out his group. Hongyeol, I don't remember Hongyeol very well. I kind of remember his face, but I don't, remember too much. Okay, so he's in a duo group. Junho, don't remember him. Well, the thing is, there were so many members. There was 101 people, right? And every time I liked someone, they didn't make it to the next round stuff. That's one of the reasons I also didn't really like the show too much. Dongpyo, we checked out his group. He was adorable. Love him. Minhee. Gravity. I didn't know a couple of the other members of Gravity were in Produce X101. I remember I was mainly watching for Hyungjun. This was my favorite member, Unsung. And I don't think he even... Is he doing anything else? I guess he's a soloist. Okay. Okay, I should check him out. My baby, Hyungjun. Loved him. Do-hyun. I remember I liked him a lot. But I don't think he's... Okay. Oh, he's in this group? I should check out that group. Okay. Yeah, I liked him. Yeah, it was just, and then they debuted and they disbanded not that long after, so I couldn't even get to know the members that did make it, because I don't know, I felt like Treasure Box was so much easier, because even though I liked certain people and they didn't make it, it was such a short a smaller amount of people, so no matter what, I kind of knew everyone at that point. It's like 1/4 the amount of members. So yeah, but I'm checking these out, so let's hop into the video. Drowning. This one's recent. The Fact X one we're gonna debut with such older people too. Oh shoot, he looks like someone. I like his voice. Oh dang. He kind of sounds like he could be in a rock band. I feel like he should be in a rock band. Like a lead singer. Oh, okay. This might actually... What did I just say? I thought it was gonna be wasted potential. Like, oh, he should do rock. He has that voice. But nah. Man came through. He said, I need to stand. Maybe I shouldn't have started with this. Maybe I shouldn't have started with this song. Expectations are so high now. I'm sold. I shouldn't have started with the song though. I don't know if I put them in the right order. I don't know if the order mattered. It's the fact he has like a very soft, sweet voice though. But even when I heard just his voice, I was like, oh, he could do like a rock album or something, because you can kind of hear that grit to his voice too. Like, so it's very much like a lead vocalist of like a screamo group, or like something kind of like, I liked Sleeping with Sirens. I know that's not like, that's like baby, like, you know, screamo, whatever. People hate when you name them that, but like that was like as close as I could get to that type of music. So he kind of reminds me of like lead singers of like Sleeping with Sirens and like Pierce the Veil and stuff. So when I heard his voice, I was like, oh, he could do it if he wanted to. I was like, he would be perfect for it. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. It's been 4 years and I'm still angry about it. Like, imagine the potential of like having WOODZ and Sungwoo in a group. We had it, but like only for a mini album. Like those two in a group, and then like the dance line in X1, like, and then the rappers. I mean, yeah, that's probably the one thing that could have been lacking, but even then, like, they would have came through because we had little baby Maknae and he was really good at rapping, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been 4 years. But like, and then the variety, because like Hyungjin and Dongpyo, imagine those two together. Like, we saw it, but like, you know, I don't, you know what, but then we wouldn't have had this, and then we wouldn't have had Gravity. I don't know. It just angers me though. Then we wouldn't have had What I Said by Victon, so. Guess what's gonna be my most replayed song? Deadass. I gotta add it before I forget. There's no way. I'm gonna follow him. Wow, it's his. And he's pretty. And he's like not 12. We love that. Oh. I'm in a fairy tale right now. Let's go. They switched up that sound. Oh, I'm floating. Oh, what are the lyrics? Okay, good. I'm so stressed. I can't. I love him. Why do I love him already? Why do I really love him? I need to go back. I need to like find him singing on Pretty Sex 101. Oh, and then he gave me that look. You know what? And he's a grown-ass man. We love it. We love it. He's older than me. This is so rare. Oh my... Like... No, like... Why? Oh my... Okay. I'm like... sweating. That was so good. That was so... Like... I can't describe the feeling I feel because I always loved either like a not necessarily deep voice, but like a deeper voice, a little raspier. Yesung from Super Junior is one of my favorite singers. Taehyung from BTS, he always stood out to me as, and now he has some solo music. Love it. It's been 80 years. Thank fucking God. But I also always loved this type of voice, and I've been getting into Infinite. And Jaejung has this type of voice, and he usually does it like with Japanese songs. And I liked one OK Rock. Like this is, and it angers me because there's so many idols who have a similar voice to this, but the music never like they never do this. You know what I mean? It's always kind of like a waste, which is why I got so into Extraordinary Heroes, because they actually like their main singers go for it because they're a band, and it's so good. It's so good. And now to have a solo artist, oh, I really hope his other songs are like this. And even if they're not, the fact this song exists, the way I'm gonna listen to the song to death. I think the closest an idol group has ever gotten to this was I Know I Love You, EXO equals Love Song, TXT, and that song transcended me. That song reaches into my soul. Like, the way I love that song, like, you will never see me naming a song higher than that song. Like, that song's number one. What is this? What the fuck's happening? Oh my God. I knew I could trust him. It always sounds like what I wanted. What the fuck? Me. Oh, he's so cute too. Look, he's attractive. He kind of looks like, that's who it was. He kind of looks like Dino from 17, but like older. Like the structure. Oh my God. Why is no one showing this song? It was the year when groups were doing them. Someone probably did. Maybe I've heard this. I don't know. I'm also just good at predicting. So, oh, I love that. Ooh. Hey, that's cute. This is like early 2000s, like Avril Lavigne and stuff, who I also love deeply, so feeding into me right now, like my soul's being reached. Don't love the bloody teeth thing, that always freaks me out. That's like too far. A little too much. I don't know, that makes me feel weird. Are these is his band? I mean, I'm sure they're actually playing, but like, is that his band? Are they the band from the other one? That'd be really cool, because then he's kind of like male Hayley Williams, if you think about it. Because like, Paramore is just Hayley Williams, just let's be honest. The band always changes. She's had like 4 bands. And if that band is his band, he's kind of Hayley Williams, just green and got a guy. See, this is where I do disagree. So, okay, so we've confirmed he does do other genres. That's fine. That's why I disagree, because he said he masters one genre, then tries another, going from one to another without any problem. That is kind of what K-pop is, at least since 3rd gen. I feel like 3rd gen is the generation where it's like, they always change their sound. Like, because if you listen to Red Velvet, they've gone through like 4 different sounds. SHINee is like the kind of poster child of like changing their sound a lot. Like, that was kind of their thing. And then I think a group that really does it is like TXT, who I mentioned earlier, because Crown sounds nothing like Can't You See Me, which sounds nothing like I Know I Love You, which sounds nothing like Sugar Rush Ride, like those. And then like Magic Blue Hour, like those, none of those sound the same. Like, that's, and it's like, I guess you could argue masters one genre and tries another without any problem. That's just kind of a subjective, like, it just depends, like, because I think a lot of groups do that really well. I could say like there's definitely groups that don't, though, but he's definitely a solo artist. I see, well, I haven't heard his other songs, but it's not often I see a solo artist change their sound a lot in K-pop. In America it's pretty common, but like in K-pop, so I'm curious. I'm not sure if the ones I'm listening to are that different. We'll see. What is this? What did I just... What is this? What is this? What is this? I kind of want to watch it. I kind of want to watch that. I'm guessing it's a parody of I Live Alone. God, he's attractive. Me every time I see him. It's just true. Oh, wait, no. Sir, he is so effortlessly. Yeah, this track just looks so much like Dina from 17 to me. Oh my god, eye contact, please. His talent is one of like, so I'm not saying this because it's trendy right now. I just never really cared for The Weeknd, the singer. Like I just never, I never cared for him. I promise. I've said this before the Idol thing. I had like 3 of his songs in my playlist, and one is called, I think it was False Alarm. But he's collaborated with artists I do like, so I've heard his voice, and I am not like out of touch with reality. I've heard the man's voice, and I always thought he was a good singer. I just didn't care much for his music. He reminds me of The Weeknd a little bit, with like how effortlessly he kind of just reaches those like really high notes, like those Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey notes, like those really high notes. And it just sounds so natural from him. He has such a beautiful voice. This is like a 1 in a million voice right now. Like, are we just not acknowledging that? Like, I've heard idols hit notes. There are idols who hit high notes, but it's something about his voice. Is it called a whistle note? I don't think it's a whistle note. I've heard a whistle note. But it sounds sort of like one. I'm not a singer. But I've heard like Ariana like do whistle notes and stuff like that, and it's like, I think it's as close as like most males can get. There are obviously male singers who can do whistle notes, but like I think, but it's just so high. I feel like that wasn't a happy song, but it made me feel happy. Like, I'm not sure what type of song it's supposed to be. Wait, is there more? Okay, no, okay. I mean, it has 2 million views. And for a live clip, I feel like that's pretty darn good. Okay, now the song came out the same year as Accident, so I'm ready to be destroyed again. Oh. What the fuck? Don't you touch him. Is this him? Is that him? Does not look like him. Me seeing 2 or 3 videos of him, and I'm like, that doesn't look like him. I guess it's because his hair is like... Is he gonna fall in love with himself? Oh god. Another crime scene. This is Zico, Jackson Wang. This is like, Mino. Why do all these solo artists do car accidents? What's his name from, okay. Shit, dancing. Oh. This is very 2020. Oh god, it's tripping me out. Oh. Do. Is this like good and bad? Good versus bad? So he has that duality. He's looking cute and he's looking sexy. We love it. Kind of like this hair more. Oh, he a rapper too. Oh, he's going crazy. Dang. Dude. His acting. Dang, he looks so different. That's crazy. It's my favorite part, my favorite part. Is he supposed to fix it or something? Oh, no, never mind. Those are some cool glasses. I feel like he's confronting himself. His like inner demon. The voice in his head. And when I see those machines, I think of Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. So she's gonna blame him? Was it like he didn't listen to his inner demon and that she took advantage of him? Interesting. Mood? How's this me? Is this his debut? Oh, shoot. Was this his debut? Okay. This is his debut? Oh. That's his debut? Okay. I would say out of every song, this was my least favorite. But it was still really good. And it's going to the playlist. It's just I like the other songs more. I love the music video. Dang. And now it has 21 million. Wow. Oh wait, that was amazing. Oh, this one's recent. I've forgotten about paying my pause, my step, and now I forgot. I logged in the chart. Okay. Sounds dramatic. Well, let's go. Ballad? Probably not. I think this was his title track, so. Am I thinking Nickelback? What is that? Oh, it reminds me of the song from Camp Rock. Tell you a good girl was quiet and that you should never ask why. Oh, Here I Am. The song that won Camp Rock by the girl that was friends with Tess. I love that song. So. It was like pretty simple chords. It's like every song. Oh, now he looks different again. He's a transformative man. And he's singing differently. Okay. Is this going to be all in English? Nope. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we researched it out. Let's go. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. Oh my god. Let's go. I know I could trust this man. Okay. Oh no, he's 96 line. Does he have to debut soon? Oh. I mean, no. I think 95 line has to. I just thought of it because I was like, do I stan? And I'm like, dang, I might get heartbroken if I do. Has he already debuted? Enlisted? Probably not, right? Oh. I think we're good for a couple of years, right? Because I think 95 line is next year. Oh no, I think we're good. It was 93 line debuting this year. Okay, we're good. Guys, we're good. We can stand in peace. Are they supposed to represent his tears? Those little balls of water? Oh. That little is interesting. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go. Anima. Let's go. Okay. Dang, okay. I could, if I saw this live, I'd probably cry. I feel like it's one of those songs at the end of the concert when you cry. Ready to journey again. Oh, and we're doing... I don't know how to clap to this, but, you know. I don't know the symbolism very well. I just know, like, I think this is supposed to be the tree from earlier, but now it's bigger. I don't know. But, like, maybe that's showing his growth. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, all I know is this... there's too many good vocalists that I've been introduced to in the past few months, so I'm kind of stressed out. Because I was getting into Infinite and TVXQ, and their vocal lines are, like, top tier. Like, may have to rethink my favorite vocalist in K-pop. And we have like Younghoon from ONE, top tier vocalist as well. But his voice is very like robust. It's very like heavy. It's like pretty, like not deep, but it's just like a really heavier voice. It's very different. This is like such a beautiful voice. Like genuinely, I have to put him up there already without even hearing all his songs, because like I said, there's many idols who have a similar voice, but I never can know how far they can go. That kind of rhymed. Bars. Because they're kind of limited. I don't want to say they're limited. It takes away their own validity, and like maybe they have more say in things, but like there's so many idols who, because they're in groups and certain companies don't allow you to really branch out. Like Hyun from Monster X, he finally got to do some solo music last year, and you get to kind of hear, like, you usually, it has to be like during covers and stuff, and I'm like, dang, if you would just let this one singer in this one group, you know, do more and like show their range, or even they may not even know it, but you can hear it as an audience member. You're like, dang, he could probably do this. but he probably doesn't know it because he doesn't get to show it off as much or like branch out into other genres. So it's nice to hear a voice like this and him actually do the genres that sound so good with his voice. Because I also think, especially girl groups, a lot of them, I don't want to like pick girl groups because I know people get mad when I say girl groups as if, but let's be honest, like girl groups get less to work with most of the time because of sexism and all that stuff. We don't have to talk about all that. Controversial, whatever. Just saying like it is. They usually have like 2 or 3 genres they work with, and they usually sing songs that aren't compatible with their voice, but they make it work, you know, they do their best. And I think groups like Dreamcatcher really show their vocals very well, or like Mama Moo and stuff. So I'm wondering if WOODZ would have been limited in X1, because the songs they did really had no, like, I don't know, I have to listen to it again, but like, I'm like, dang, he was in that group, are you sure? It's crazy. But who knows, maybe they could have been into like a really cool rock group, because someone wouldn't sound good, he would sound good with that and stuff. But thank you to the patron who requested this. We're definitely gonna have to check out more WOODZ. Let me know if I'm saying his name right. I don't know how I could be saying it wrong, but who knows. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will be listening, especially the Drowning and Journey. We'll be listening to those 2 for sure a lot, and the other songs. See you guys in the next video. Bye!